The Samsung Galaxy S8 schematics reveal that this is actually no concept design. The LG G6 prototype emerges to show us just how far it's gone, and Apple and Samsung keep getting overshadowed by Huawei and Oppo in growth. I'm Jaime Rivera. My last night's sleep begun today at 5 a.m. and it wasn't because I was partying. Anyways, this is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with weird event invitations. We heard from sources within Samsung that the Galaxy S8 was not going to be announced at MWC as it has for the past 3 years, but Samsung is still teasing something for February 27th. They've sent out press invitations, and obviously we will be in Barcelona covering everything. Let's see just how much of a tease we get. Now let's talk about smartphone growth in the global scale, as we've got analytics already that prove that Samsung continues to reign supreme. Even with the Galaxy Note 7 debacle, the company still holds 20% of the global market share. Trailing behind in that quarter in sales was Apple at 14%. All great numbers, great growth and everything, but the most interesting numbers came from Huawei and Oppo. These companies are currently third and fourth, obviously, because this is the good cycle for Apple. In every other case, these companies are over Apple when it comes to smartphone sales, but these companies have grown a significant amount over the last couple of quarters. It just shows you the amount of effort of other companies, not necessarily just the fruit ones or the Samsung ones. Now let's talk about Google Voice and Project Fi. I am a big customer of both services. Google Voice pretty much saves me every time that I have so many review devices that I can't be giving out too many phone numbers. And then Project Fi is probably your favorite and best companion when you're traveling abroad. The biggest problem is that these two services don't talk to each other. If you have a Project Fi phone number, you can't connect it to Google Voice to just give out one number. There are some sources that are claiming that both services are going to be able to work together without merging, which is something that I love. We will keep you posted. Now let's talk about the LG G6, as we've got the first leaked photographs of the phone in its prototype phase, and boy was that thing ugly in that stage. But it could just be because of everything that's attached to the photos. What we do see is definitely the metal trim. We're not exactly sure if the back is metallic. We do see that there are dual cameras here, and it just proves to show that even though this phone is not necessarily the prettiest thing I've ever seen, it's not the ugliest either. We cannot wait to see the final product. And finally, the very hot news today have to do, again, with the Samsung Galaxy S8. I am bored of this being the hottest news, and I know you are too, but I wish companies did a better job at handling this because, believe it or not, this is the hottest phone that we're waiting for. Right now, we've got some leaked schematics of the phone. For those of you that were wondering exactly what this thing was going to look like, if the flash was going to be at the top or the bottom, fingerprint scanner, etc., these schematics pretty much show that the recent designs are the final ones. And this is not necessarily a good thing. I don't know about you guys. I don't like that fingerprint scanner being so high at the top. And about the only thing that I do like is, my God, that screen to body ratio is insane. It leads me to the question of the day. What do you think about these schematics? Is this phone enticing to you? For me, obviously it is. I can't wait to review it, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.